What are you doing?
Oh, What's going on, guys? I'm Isaias Rojas, personal trainer, fitness coach, and men's physique competitor. And today we're breaking down the do's and don'ts on testosterone replacement therapy so you guys can make the most informed decision possible. Okay, so now, what is TRT? TRT is testosterone replacement therapy. It's designed for men with low testosterone. It's a medical treatment to increase testosterone back to its regular levels or a healthy range. Testosterone is a vital hormone responsible for regulating muscle mass, bone density, red blood cell production, mood, energy levels, and sexual health. Men after a certain age start decreasing the production of testosterone. So that's why this TRT treatment is important for them, because they start feeling normal again. When you have low testosterone, you start feeling, depressed, low energy, you increase more fat, you're tired. And this is why people want to do TRT. But a lot of people nowadays want to just do it for gaining muscle and getting on steroids, right? They don't exactly need it. And most of the time, these people are younger than what is actually recommended for hopping on testosterone replacement therapy. But I'm gonna go ahead and break it down to you today to make sure you know what to do and what not to do on TRT.
So number one thing you guys always want to do is get labs done, talk to a healthcare professional, and follow up to see where your blood markers are at, to see if you're even ready for all of this, okay? So we're here at Optimize You. They've been taking care of me to make sure that I'm doing everything correctly. So today we're gonna go get our labs done. So I'm gonna walk you guys with me to see the process of it. And yeah, let's go ahead.
So of course we check your testosterone, your total testosterone, and then for the health panel, it's basically something that you get your primary care provider. We're going to check your heart health, we're going to check your liver function, your kidney function, just kind of make sure that your body is essentially functioning the way that it should, that your organs are basically like functioning and processing basically how it should be. You're also looking good. You're 134/83. You're within like healthy range, so it's not like overly concerning. Like if it was like, if you're like 160 and above, I would be concerned, but no, it's pretty,
okay.
Yeah, I don't know. You want to do things like definitely healthy, and I think a lot of people just, I don't know, I feel like people like just kind of take things without reaching or knowing what they're doing. So
especially nowadays, whatever they see online, right?
No, I know there's so many like different myths and things out there too. Yeah, you don't want that.
Yeah.
So. Are you okay with needles?
Yeah.
You're okay
with
Okay, you don't have to look, but...
I've been pinning twice a week. So every single one is testing something different?
Every single tube, yeah. So all these tubes that you see are for different things. So the orange, basically the tiger tops, this one is going to be your hormone mainly, like all your hormones and like all the, follow-up things.
Yeah.
And then the purple one is the CBC, which is like definitely important. This one's basically your red blood cell count, your white blood cell count. Want to make sure that there's nothing that, like infections or anything like that too. Also checks your liver enzymes, making sure your liver is,
Yeah, that's one thing that did go up when I was taking like all the orals.
Yeah, so that's the thing about SARMs and like different, SARMs are like steroids, is that it can definitely like really hurt the liver. Kind of causing it can be to the extent of like liver failure or damage, but yeah, we want to make sure that your liver is in good condition. Yeah. Also too, because testosterone is metabolized in the liver. In
your liver, so that's why it's bad to mix it with alcohol, right?
Yeah, That's also why we always check too, to make sure that, your liver is in good condition.
Once you receive your prescription in the mail, you're gonna follow the proper dosing that your doctor recommended you. Dosing is gonna depend on what your blood work came out to be. Some people may need more, some people may need less. What I'm doing is I'm pinning sub-Q injections twice a week with testosterone cypionate. I'm at 160 milligrams per week and I'm feeling great. I always make sure that you do the proper dosing and you don't self-prescribe. All right, guys, another thing that you guys want to keep in mind when you're on TRT is you guys have to eat a well-balanced diet, okay? So I like to incorporate foods such as eggs, whole eggs, spinach, avocado, red meat. Any food that's going to increase your testosterone is good to have. You want to eat a variety of food, obviously, vegetables, lean proteins, good carbohydrates such as rice, oatmeal, whatever you pick, whatever you enjoy, just make sure it's a good, well-balanced diet and that you're actually hitting your macros and calories. That way you build muscle even more with TRT. Even if you're not on TRT or on TRT, you should always be eating good, okay? That way you can lose fat, gain muscle, look sexy. Are we on? What day is it? The 7th, right? Or the 6th? No, I'm stupid. The 4th, right? Yeah. Barely? Oh shit, we're just getting started, baby. I don't drink often, right? Like, I'm not a drinker, but when I drink, I binge. You know, I binge drink. Like, there was 2 times where I blacked out and I was getting aggressive and I couldn't control myself. So I don't want to do that this year. Like, I almost fucking, I mean, I ended up in the hospital. I ended up in the ER, and the other one, I just blacked out. And then, you know, that's one of my goals this year, not drink. We don't drink like that, because I mean, obviously I compete and I eat healthy, I eat good, because I try to look good. Yeah. Plus, I'm on TRT. Like, alcohol is the worst thing you can put in your body. Out of everything, like, it's actually bad when you're taking TRT, like, just drink alcohol. Because it, like, actually increases your estrogen. It just stops the benefit of TRT, you know? And it fucks up your sleep, your liver gets damaged, so like, yeah, I'm not gonna do that shit. Don't drink on TRT unless you wanna end up like me.
All right, guys, another thing I wanna let you guys know is that testosterone is not a magic oil, and it's not just gonna get you huge overnight if that's what you're looking for. I didn't take this because I wanted to get the biggest, you know, strongest and whatever. The reason why I'm actually doing this is because I needed it. I actually had low testosterone at the beginning of this. And, you know, for 6 months straight, I was not getting enough sleep. I was averaging about 4 hours of sleep, sometimes 3. It was really bad. I was working like 10 to 12 hours training clients, right, back at Elite Fitness, you know? And I think that's what effed me up to have those levels in that range, right? It wasn't good, especially at 26. So when I went to get my labs done, you know, they recommended me testosterone, so I wanted to feel better, because trust me, I wasn't feeling good. And I know I can do better if I felt better. So I took that and, you know, improved my sleep. My quality of life is better. I'm more sharper. It helps your mood, of course, because hormones do impact your mood. So I, you know, started feeling better, and that's the reason why I take it. I just want to make sure I get that clear, because some of you that know me personally, like some of my close friends, family members, and you know, people that I see me at the gym, maybe some clients are watching this. I'm not doing this because I want to be cool, you know. It's not like that. It's I want you guys to know the difference between anabolic steroids and testosterone replacement therapy. It's a whole different thing that I'm not gonna talk about, because that's a whole different story. So yeah, that's the primary reason why I did this. It helped me develop muscle, of course, right? Because testosterone, high testosterone, increases muscle mass. But you guys gotta be aware of the things that it also causes. Like, when you're taking high amounts of testosterone, you increase your estrogen. You have a higher chance of getting, you know, male tissue breast, like, which is also known as gynecomastia. And mood swings, you know, you start getting irritated, but you want to balance that out. That's why blood work and talking to a professional is important. Some people respond better than others. Some people are more sensitive to estrogen. Like for me, at 160, my estrogen was up at the beginning, right? Especially if you don't take care of your diet. That's why when you're doing this, you also have to take care of your lifestyle even more now. You know, when you're natural, you know, you can get, at least for me, when I was natural, I was able to get away with everything. And now that I'm taking, basically I'm taking this medication, I have to be more aware of how I do things, you know. Obviously, don't drink a lot, eat better, the protein, make sure you don't eat a bunch of processed foods, because you do hold a lot of water with testosterone, especially cypionate. And just being more mindful of what I put in my body now, because, you know, I'm already putting this external testosterone in my bloodstream. So I gotta be aware of the supplements, you know, in everything I take in my body now. Body's working harder. That's basically what I'm trying to get at. I hope you guys are not disappointed. So for some of you that know me from a long time, I hope you guys are not disappointed, because you guys probably think this is steroids and, you know, you're doing illegal stuff, you're cheating, whatever. Maybe you guys can honestly think what you guys want, but this is for, you know, lifestyle change. This is for improving my health, because low testosterone is actually not healthy. I wouldn't recommend anyone doing steroids if you don't have a clear purpose of why you want to take steroids. Especially you being that young, you're gonna shut down your testosterone no matter what if you take any steroids, right? And why would you want to do that to yourself at a young age, you know? That's honestly where it's bad, taking this stuff. And honestly, if you're below the age of 25, just hold on to that and just keep training naturally, keep growing, because you're not, you know, in that position yet to do that. You should keep training naturally until you fully reach your maximal potential, and then start thinking about doing that. But I don't want to be responsible for someone to do this, right? I do my own research. I talk to a few people. I, learn from people that have been doing this longer, and that's where I get my information from. But this is my personal experience. I don't want you guys to think that I'm pushing you guys to do anything, because at the end of the day, it's your life and your choice. I hope that makes sense, guys. If you're not subscribed yet, please do me a favor and subscribe to this channel so I can help. It can motivate me to keep on going and keep on making videos, whether it's like this, more on the lifestyle, more on the trainings, more on nutrition, whatever it may be. I just want to be able to help as many people as I can, and that's it. All right, guys, peace.